So hi again, I'm Justin Kapani. I'm the founder and CEO of I'm Decor Design. We're in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions. So finally, your cheers on a nice cup of ginger chai. This is recommended big time for the throat concerns and for body immunity and everything. And it feels amazing when you have this. Even if you had a Coke, even if you had a whiskey, you had a Scotch or whatever, you had a Breezer, you had a Bacardi, you had a brandy, but the kind of recovery, a quick cup of chai with ginger can give you, I doubt if anything else can. At least it works for people like me. So I'm Justin Kapani, the founder and CEO of I'm Decor Design. So it's been raining cats and dogs here, and well as I just said it, cats and dogs and stuff. So my post is actually about cats and dogs, and I've been thinking it through, and I've been thinking it really aloud and stuff, and I shared this in my neighborhood and my community. We've been discussing and debating. We, as in people everywhere, are talking about dogs and strays, how to look after them. Big concern is the illnesses, the bites, their population on the streets and stuff. But I feel and I think that they're not as dangerous as some human beings can be. Rash driving and abusing and corrupt people and stuff like that. But coming to the brighter side of animals, cats and dogs, so there's an idea which came to my mind, which I'd shared like a few weeks back. And suddenly, as I saw a song of Rod Stewart last night, I was like, hey, this is what I thought about. So, do you think it's possible or not? And would it be feasible to do this? If you are a person who's an animal lover, a caretaker and stuff, and your car has got to go, or your van has got to go, your truck has got to go, your vehicle is supposed to go, and you're not able to sell it off, you're not able to dispose it off. Some of them are standing in the streets of Delhi, like in my city, in my neighborhood, in my gully, as they say. So, can we not open up the doors of those cars and give it to these cute little creatures, cats and dogs? So, they behaved so well. A few days back, I'd gone to watch a movie, and as I came out of the theater, there were like 8, 9 dogs. They were just looking at me to pet them and stuff, and it was so ironic that a poor guy was feeding them, whereas the other biggies and richies were just driving away and stuff. Anyways, I think I'm not averse to the idea of people not feeding dogs and stuff, but what really touched me and what really moved me was that man's compassion, a poor guy on the street in the middle of the night feeding the dog and stuff. So, is it not possible to get out of our fixated mindsets? We have to have, shelter homes, we have to have homes for dogs and stuff. So, can a truck, can a van, can a car not be given? It addresses all the concerns in the rains and stuff. These pets are inside and they are kind of resting and stuff. Put them in the car dicky or in the, open up the doors. In summers, you switch on the AC if there is petrol in your car, if you're a dog lover and stuff. And you really care for them and stuff. Otherwise, they are protected from the harshness of nature. So a few weeks back, I was walking on the street with my dog, and his gang was kind of scared, and so was he with the dust storm and everything. So luckily, I had my car, so I had my dog come into my car, and I opened up the doors of my car, and these pet-like strays came and stood between the doors of the cars. So can we not do this? So do you think it's possible? And I've been wanting to share this idea. I was holding it back, but now I kind of think about it. It's like the frog only knows the comfort zone of a pond. So some minds can only think little. So in our neighborhood, if we were to just walk across outside our house and you just have your old car, चाबी खोलिए, कुत्तों को बिठाइए अंदर, आदर डालिए. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is that train the dogs. And if you've been a regular caretaker, you've been feeding, and I see so many, gardeners, and I see labor class interacting with these dogs and stuff. They behave really very well. And yes, of course, the dogs are a cause of concern and stuff, but no, not all of them are ferocious, not all of them bite. So wherever we can actually make it a point to feed those dogs. And can we not do this? So I was thinking out loud, and maybe the feeding zone, where you have the feeding zone, a small car, a small van, uh, and the dog sleeping comfortably. All you have to do is just put in some gaddas, mattress, some sheets. You don't even need those, some pillows. And actually, you don't need all of that. They're just going to be warm. And do not lock the car's doors and stuff. Leave them a little open so they can come out in the night. And they can always make their way through, like dogs do, through the doors of your own house and homes and stuff. So if you think this is going to work, share it. I've already put it in various groups and stuff. Now, as I go for a walk, I get a feeling that the people I've already spoken to, they